And we've got bananas in chat from Sonny801, Mumbo Gria Nasuma, Hamstap85, Humbly B, Aussie for Life 88, Suzuku3158, Tronman6330004, and the bananas are off the screen. That means that there's loads of peeps here throwing bananas in chat, and I can't even keep up. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Truly appreciate it. We're getting near the end of our streaming every day for January. It's been a fun experience, and we got a noise in the ear from none other than James Drew27, who's resubscribing for 34 months in a row. James Drew, thank you so much for your resubscription. I appreciate it, and I hope, guess what I hope? I hope that you enjoy the stream. Winnie, thank you for the bananas. Lewis says, why does everyone spam bananas? The bananas let me know that we're live on Twitch, basically. That's what their job is. That's what it does. Alright, peeps, so I've decided in this episode, or stream, however you want to look at it, that we should actually start working towards the rocket stuff now, which will be on one of these tabs, I am guessing. Probably in here? Okay, it's not on that row. Am I being an idiot? There it is, rocket silo. We can afford that quite easily as it goes, but then we've got to make a rocket, right? Explosive rocket? Flamethrower ammunition? What sort of rocket do we make to get into space? I just don't know. Anyway, before we can do any of that, we're going to work on what you see right here. So we were learning to do something at the end of this that meant that we would only need one of these each time. I think I actually prefer it when it's aligned in the middle. And I've just realised something. I have a request on for 50 of those. Is that right? No, that's correct. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to take out all of these. And what we learned last time is that we should be able to shift right click, shift left click, and it creates the request. It includes copper, which I guess we would cancel, right? Or I could probably shift right click and left click like that. Aha! Right, so we can do it from this to that. So that's going to... Aha, we've got to get rid of those as well. That's going to put 4 of each in, which is not a lot really. Maybe we should up the amount that it keeps at a time. So let's go for 10 times the amount. 40 of those, 40 of these. Again, we can shift right click and left. Sweet, and it'll copy it all the way down. Very good. Got a noise in the ear from AME Silverwolf, resubscribed for 3 months in a row, saying, love you X, keep up the good work, you're amazing, you're too kind, thank you ever so much. I appreciate the nice message and the 3 months of support, thank you Silverwolf. You're too kind. Winnie T. Ford in chat is saying, X, the rocket silo builds the rocket from lots of free parts. The first step is to place the silo. Excellent, thank you Winnie. Well, we'll be placing the silo in this stream. That's my pledge to all of y'all. Okay? Gotta hold me to it. Let's do some more research. Okay, so we didn't really decide where we're going to be producing this stuff. But what I do know is we're probably going to keep our old setup intact, right? We've set up our copper throughput so we can have more copper, that's good. There's tons of green circuits down here, so surely we can make use of that. And plastics might be a bit of a problem, but we'll figure out a solution, right? Because that's what we do here. We figure out solutions, peeps. Ah, yes, that's right. There's a little split off over here. So we've run out of coal, I've just noticed. Big time running out of coal. Let's go check out what's going on with that. Need to find out. Free Phase is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Free Phase, thank you ever so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Hope that you are enjoying today's live stream. Thank you for your support. Hope you enjoy the stream. So, I see what's happening. So, we went for that coal patch and it's almost run out. Yikes. Okay, where else do we have coal? And should I be shipping it in with a train station? Probably, is the answer. I probably should. I don't see... Okay, 1.4. Perhaps they're not as big. Which would be quite likely. I do remember seeing one big coal patch at one point. They don't pop out so well. What was that there? Copper ore. Coal patch 1.8. Was it around here that there was like a coal patch? Right, there it was. There's like 3 patches together. That's what I remember. So 1.6 over here. And I guess what we would probably do is just add a little loop onto this old system and go there. And then bring it down here to our train stations. So I'm going to make this have room for a little bit more. Let's go ahead and without really disrupting anything here, take out all of that. Make the rails here a little bit longer. I forgot to resub last month and I lost my streak, says Free Phase. Ah, it's unfortunate, buddy. It happens. But hey, it's not the biggest thing in the world, right? Don't let it get to you. Just you know, it happens sometimes. But I appreciate your support nonetheless, even if it's just 1 month or a gazillion. Although no one's been here for a gazillion months. I don't think I've even been on this planet a gazillion months now that I think about it. What happened here? That just became the default icon, I see. Somewhere in here we have our glorious station design, which I've probably given a half-assed little display right here. Let's see, there, no, where's the station? Wait, it's the first, No, that's a different type of station. That's a loading station. Where's our unloading station design? I know that we had it. Ah, there you are. So that should have a U on the thumbnail thing. So if I go zoom in a little bit, if I put it there. Oh, look at the top there. I think that's just slightly out. Okay, so we've learned some things recently that mean this design is sort of a little bit out of date, which sucks. Okay, looks like we're going to have to take that back a little bit further. So it can come over here. That's a strange... That doesn't look like it connects. So maybe we go from the other direction, right? It's saying that's all it's got, you know. Ah, it's just a teeny tiny bit too big to squeeze into this area. I can't believe it. Can I not find another way? Ah, there we go. There is enough space, really. Oops. There, yay, yay, right, finally. Whew. Goodness me, so that's kind of redundant. So's all of that. And then we have our requester chest, right? Now, are we in range? We're slightly out of range. Why do I have two there? That was a bizarre little glitch. Hey, I can do that and this. Then we need a roboport. There we go, perfectly aligned. Can we give it some power? Yep, we're giving it some juice. Now it'll bring rocket fuel over here. Fantastic. There's one more thing we've got to do, which is that. And change it to coal. Let's call this one coal unload. Bam. Emil Lurk says it's so satisfying to watch all the small robots doing their work. It is, isn't it? Good robots, good robots. You're doing a good job. So, left click. There it is. Beautiful. We are missing some chests here. Something I will have to figure out in a moment. But we won't put a train on the track just yet. We'll go to our utility train. And where can I turn around here? So I kind of, well, why don't we add our own little turning? Okay, hold shift. Can I get away with adding that? Will it break anything? Don't think it will. Nice, now we can turn onto there. And then our coal patch. Oh, I hope I've gone to the right place. Yep, it's there. It's all the way up on our right. Emil Lurk says, my name is being butchered is also as satisfying and as funny. Italian names being turned into German and then Said by a British. Beautiful. So it's been translated. And it's been run through the dirt filter as well. Let's not forget that. That looks like angry biters to me. Let's go and grab this thing. Oh, I see. They got a nest. And now they don't. And like that, now they don't. They had a nest and now they don't. Ah, when I do that, I accidentally take all these rocks and stuff as well. Hey, look, there's the coal patch. What a perfect place to stop. Alright, so what kind of stations do we have? We need a loading station, which is that one there. Let's quickly drop that back in. So this was designed for a different type of thing. So I guess it would make sense for us to put it around here. That looks like a good spot. Beautiful. We are out of chests, which is actually a problem at this point as well as in the future. Right, now what I want to be able to do is join this from two directions. Got to rotate. That'll be one direction. The other one will be that. Okay, and then from here, I think we want to go... Yeah, that'll do. And then we've got to add the signals, right? You can go in and out both ways. And that'll just be one big intersection, which is fine. One thing I think we do need is an additional thing over here, because it might interrupt this one because of chain signaling. I'm not sure. I'm not in the mood for thinking. This wasn't part of the plan. Also, we've got a noise in here from Defense041. Defense, thank you ever so much for subscribing. I appreciate your support. Hope you're enjoying the stream that we're doing here today. And thank you again. Zoino says, pro tip, holding the blueprint book in hand and using shift scrolls allows you to cycle blueprints. Ah, yeah, I need to get that in my head a little bit more. So if I were to do that right now, I mean, first of all, I want to put that back in there. It looks like that can get trashed. Oh, and then we've got a friend. Oh, and look, we've got more friends. Okay, we've got a problem now. Alright, get zapped. Okay, took care of that. Cat says, not in the mood for thinking, X. You described me so well today. I thought you were going to say you describe yourself every day. I really thought you were going to say that. Ah, this is what these books are so good for. So now I can go through it until I find the one. So this really makes it a good idea to have multiple books for different projects, right? See, I'm always learning. I'm always learning. That's what we want. And look, it's facing the right direction. But we won't go that close. That'd just be rude, wouldn't it? Just be rude of me. Okay, we're going to line it up like that. And I guess actually the placement of that there is a little bit awkward, considering we're not getting the top of this patch, but we'll come back up and fix it if ever we need more. In fact, this one right here I will... No? Oh, apparently my alignment wasn't quite right there, that's fine. Alright, so we've got 4 belts that we've got to get around into here now. Which is going to be not so difficult. However, here, I reckon, let's look at the alignment. There to there. And then the top one will just wind over this way and down. Sweet, job done, nice and easy. Maybe I can squeeze in a few extra ones of these to make it a bit more efficient in places. Like especially around here where nothing's getting mined. Okay, and then we want like a connecting cable. There comes all of that beautiful coal, peeps. Alright, job done. Job done. We've got a noise in the ear from Bastille Guy, who is subscribing with Amazon Prime. Bastille Guy, thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription. I appreciate you using the Prime on me. Hope you enjoy the stream, have a good time, all that good stuff. Talking like this now, am I? Really? Yes, I am. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. We named that station, didn't we? We also got Yellow Harold here, who's resubscribing for 34 months in a row. Saying, yay, 34 months. Recently got myself a record player. My only records... A record player. Why did I say record? I've got a record player. It plays records. There we go. And the wood as well, apparently. It only plays... My only records are Slash World on Fire. One with Tchaikovsky's... One with Tchaikovsky. And then Metallica Master of Puppets. Can't wait to get some more. Yellow Harold, I recommend you get Metallica Ride the Lightning. That on vinyl will look amazing, I tell you. I was so tempted to buy that. But then I was like, it's actually just going to sit and do nothing most of the time. Because I don't use vinyl. I use MP3. But, Yellow Harold, thank you so much for the continued support, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time hanging out with us. And, you know, drink your drinks, replenish your fluids. Remember to look outside occasionally and open a window. That's my advice. Jesp says, lied the lightning. Excuse me, sorry. Lied the lightning. Cat says, X, it's lied the lightning. Jeez. The old lied the lightning, eh? Hey? Right, what are we doing? We're gonna pump this thing down over here. So since we've only got one belt of coal, we're basically going to make a 4-to-1. What we might want to do is just shift it across here to where our new facility is going to be as well. So perhaps we'll leave that for now. Actually, no, the balancer is here, so we can indeed say, oh, what we're going to do is shift some of this off elsewhere. But for now, we will have the 1 go down here in our beautiful, beautiful spaghetti land. Okay, just like that. Obviously there's nothing coming through yet. The thing we needed to make was some iron, wasn't it? Steel chests. Let's get 300 of those sent out to us. I should be able to just wait here and then they'll arrive. So while we're doing that, why don't we set up the train that's going to go in front of this one. So I'll park that annoyingly in front of everything else, you know, because I'm a good citizen and all that. And there comes the steel. We will grab our trains. Trains be down here. Gonna make a new one. Let's give this one the black colour since it's gonna be... Look at that, the coal train. Sorry, other train! Okay, but I'm being a pain in the bum right now. I'm glad you're not the green circuit one, that one's important. Oh look, we left that there. Okay, so we need to set this up to go to... Oh, this one needs a name, doesn't it? Oh, it's already called coal unload, so I should be able to add station coal unload. Did I not actually name the new station, but this one? Jonathan Van Houten Fontura. What a beautiful name. Let's go add that one in. And we actually want to put in a proper condition here, don't we? Let's go with inactivity of 5 seconds. Just because that's simple. Let's add another one, which is coal unload. Inactivity of 5 seconds. And then we put it into automatic. So... Oh, it shot off before I've put the things on the back, but that's fine. Let's go put the things on the back. Where are the things? I can't see them. I must be blind. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. You've put a lot in there. Wow, that's ridiculously annoying. Okay, let's get moving before it makes that even more of a problem. Jeez, that wasn't supposed to happen. I guess I never limited that chest, right? Ah, what a num-num I am. Okay, I want to stop this one here. Oh, quickly now, quickly. Oh, no. Oh. The noises! They're ridiculous. Wait, that's the wrong train! Oh, I've died! How can so many derps happen in so few seconds? What? What just happened? Can someone please explain? That was a rocket fuel derp, then it was a get on the wrong train derp, and then it was a death derp. I mean, a treble derp. You know, I impress myself sometimes. Sometimes I go, assuming that was amazing. Oh no, now they're going to come and bring me stuff. I don't want you to bring me things yet. Let me run away, robots. Assume I must run away from you. In the name of good things. Oh god, that train could have killed me. Right, now, I think there's a problem with the amount of... Yeah, just stay out of that logistics space. I can't edit it from here. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Automatic. Quick, jump on the end. Woohoo! Right, but we've got to get out where I died. And now I can't see because it's night time. Brilliant. Brilliant. So it was somewhere, I think, past here. I'm going to... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, that was probably going to happen at some point, wasn't it? Running all these trains on this little line. So where is my corpse? Is my corpse hidden under one of these trains? It was somewhere around here, wasn't it? Did I go past it? I don't think it went that far. Surely not. Hey, there you are. Hello, me. Well, now I've got to mine this ridiculously slowly. Sonny says I was away for literally 10 seconds and he did 3 derps. Yep. It was a treble derp. Peeps are saying down, south. Hey, I was right. I got the right bit. Oops, is what I said. I think I know how to fix this anyway. Right, so all the stuff's back in my inventory. What we need to do first of all is take control of this. Reverse it a little bit. And then probably put in a chain signal, I'm guessing. Oh, it filled it all. Now it's putting coal in it, iron in it. Jeez, this system is horrible. Okay, I think what it needs is a chain signal in this spot to stop that from happening. So it looks to the one ahead. Right, okay, so first of all take out that. God, it loaded up a load in there, didn't it? Maybe put it into these chests. Okay, apparently the chests are full. So now I've got tons of iron on me. Oh. And then we got that. I don't even know what to make of that. But I think I know of a solution to fix the problem, so that's fine. Can we put this in automatic mode? Yes, we can. Okay, so you're going to go to the correct spot. Wonderful, beautiful. Robots, engage. I never crafted the things. Let's cancel the request. Oh, no, 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 don't be inactive. Don't be inactive. Oh, good God. Alright, craft the things. Yes. And then over here. Coal load. Wonderful. Change the colour maybe? Good. Okay, so in goes the coal. Beautiful stuff. We're even putting coal in over here. That's fantastic. What a wonderful experiment. Let's go home. Okay, we need to reverse a little bit. Then we need to tell it to go automatic. I think I might have told it to go to the wrong place. Okay, we're going to have to come back and keep an eye on some stuff over there, because we may have some trains getting all kinds of kerfuffled. Right, now that we're here, I want to quickly nip down below. Shovel that in there. Then I want to quickly nip back up here and put that on manual. Goods. And then I want to put some coal in here. Not much, but it's some. Okay, this is the bit that I want to fix. So we're going to put 3 stacks there. Okay, so my little idea to fix this would be kind of temporary. Let's go grab a chest. I think this will work actually. It'll probably have priority over it. So let's take all of that. Put it into here. Take all of that. Alright, so that's just going to have a temporary little extra bit of stock. No, wait, what's that? Oh, I can't stop. Wait, I can't seem to stop doing ridiculousness. Hang on. Why is this so ridiculous? Wait, put that there. No. What is going on? Please. This has got to stop. This is madness. Okay. Right, apparently... Oh, I don't even know what was going on there. Right, rocket fuel. No, I can't click there. How did something so simple go so wrong? Where's the rocket fuel? Oh, there it is. Right. We're going to request 30. That's good. Ugh, where do you want to put them in there? Of course you do. Right, fly away, robots. Jeez. So now what we've got to do is replace that one. And then get rid of that. Put all of that in there. Right, what did it just brought me something else. Okay, I think we finally fixed it. Okay, that is actually fixed. I saved myself some... No, I didn't save myself some embarrassment. I made lots of embarrassment. That was another derp. Jeez. You know, 4 derps this stream. We're supposed to launch a rocket today, and there's been 4 derps. I'm slightly concerned, I must admit. Also, how did it all end up? Oh no, this would have shimmied it along. Of course, yeah. Alright, yeah, so all that coal got shimmied onto the other track, basically. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. We need coal. Good. Coal's gonna... Wait, did it start driving? And also, do we have a train parked on my little nominal bit of track? I should probably go park it somewhere else. We just need to make sure that our trains up here don't get locked. Right, it's at coal loading, which should be a good thing. There's a new nest here by the looks of it. Did y'all get strongy yet? No? Oh, also I can use a better weapon than that. Whoa, hello, you're strong. Right, back in here. How about you take me home? Oh, watch out for that train. Which one was that? That surely wasn't coal already. It was. Did that really fill up that quick? Because that's impressive if it did. Cat says, geez, X, I'm gone for 10 minutes and you have 4 derps. It's the best, ain't it? Yeah, I mean, the first 3 was a triple derp. Quite a colossal one that just took me by surprise, you know. Never derped so fast in my life. But, you know, it is what it is. I apologise. Let's go look at what we're going to do next. So we can pump coal in, and we've got a pipe over here full of petroleum. So we can make a facility somewhere in this area. And I actually think maybe we'll keep this thing in this space and pump the red circuits down and drop them in somewhere over here. So we would need to bring 2 lots of green up through here and 2 lots of plastics. It is certainly going to be something. Again, what was I saying about making plastics over here? So actually, let's just bring 2 green up, and the plastics will bring in from the side. So this could easily become absolute chaos. I think we might move it over this way a little bit. Just because there's more space around here. So we want to make 2 little outputs. Let's go grab... zoom out a little bit, perhaps. So we go 1, 2, and have a space there. And then let's put some underground from there to there. Oh, there's a 3rd. That's what I'm missing. Okay, so maybe that one actually goes like so. And then with the potions, same dealio. By the way, the potions, we talked about this earlier, look. They're all good. They're all throttled, I think, probably by the military potions. And where do they put theirs? Yeah, look at this. So we've got this many producing them. Looks like it's slowed down by grenades. So maybe we just need an extra grenade one over here. Let's go ahead and blueprint grenades quickly. Because it could be as simple as something like this slowing everything else down. Okay, looks like I need to request some requesters. Sorry, providers. Shadow R says, yo, Sumo Boy, why's the suit purple? The suit? Oh, this suit, because I like the colour purple. Ah, look, this uses coal, which we've just upgraded. So why didn't I see any long-handed inserters there? Or am I mad? Oh, look, that one's got 2. Oh, wow. This entire time, that one was never making anything. Unbelievable. Hey, and on the last one we had 2 as well, so maybe we should just replace that and make sure this one has 2 as well. Put that power cable here. Alright, and that might just help increase the rate of grenades, or the research as a whole, I hope. If we go to production and look at what's happened over the last 10 minutes, and we look for that military potion, so we produce 209, but if it's the slowest one, it's going to hold all the other ones to the same standard, right? So if we click on that, we isolate it. Oh look, it had a spike and then it went lower. Now why would it go lower after having an upward spike? It certainly looks like more of them are coming out of here now. So let's check them again. It seems to be grenades on a few of these. All of them maybe that are throttling. Wow, okay. So it looks like we need more grenades again. Let's go back to production. Oh, are we still... No, that's consumption. Oh, I'm an idiot. I looked in the wrong place. Okay, so 10 minutes. Right, we definitely just made a difference. That's fantastic. Let's go make another blueprint. So this entire time we've been doing research. It could have been going faster, basically. You know? It's just the way things are sometimes. Okay, and again, I need to request 2 of those, which is odd because I have not got them. There's 1, maybe 2. There's 2. Good. Right. Robots. They're not gonna build for me? Okay, right. Let's go look at these again. We might see some of the other things start to go downwards, but let's check production again over the last minute. 10 minutes? Yeah, so we've made another boost. Right, so our consumption of potions has increased dramatically now. I mean, if that is an increase of about 5 times the amount, we should be doing research 5 times faster. Something was holding it up, basically, this entire time. Terrible. The coal belt doesn't go up far enough, says Tor BB. Well, it didn't go up far enough for the top inserter to pick it up, but there are 2 on that side. But now they've gone up on both sides, so it should all be good. Right, now the question is, can we do that? Yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll go from here and here. Looks reasonable, right? And we got a noise in the ear. A donation here from none other than Ilove Cats. Saying, so I gave up on my Factorio because I don't want to get addicted to a new game at the moment, since I have 2 weeks until I'm joining the army. I started playing Game Dev Tycoon again and forgot how fun it was, but I know I'll get sick of it soon, so it's fine. Cats, thank you so much for the donation. Yep, I mean, wise decision. If there are ever a game that you're going to get hooked on, it will be Factorio. I'm often quite like that. Unless I can turn a game into like content for all of you, I avoid getting sucked into them. You know, I want to share the experience if I'm going to indulge in some gaming. And yeah, Game Dev Tycoon was awesome. I played that back on my channel ages ago, and I've always looked for a like successor game, but I've seen quite a few come up, but never looked. Words. But never found one that looked like it had the same kind of charm, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I've always been on the eye out for like a similar game to that to play again. But Cats, thank you as always so much for your support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're not getting addicted to Factorio. I mean, are you getting addicted to Factorio watching? That could be twice as bad watching this old derp, you know. Watching me get run over by trains and stuff like we did today. Jeez. Okay, let's go from there to there. That looks quite nice. Okay, and if you're thinking this is just the weirdest roundabout way to get things from one place to another, yeah, it is. You know, it is. All right, I'm not going to lie. It's not that impressive, but it is what it is. So if we go upwards from this point, I I think that'll be where we start the facility, just somewhere over here. Alright, let's turn the corner there. Do this old thing again. And then we got a follow account thing done, so let's do the next one. All this research should be going in a lot faster now. Okay, I think we actually finalized our design on this. The only thing we'll have to do is put roboports around it. Let's grab a roboport and check out its area of effect. Where are you? So one actually might not really cover all of it, so we might end up placing them out here and over there, so they kind of meet up on either side. Yeah, we need... Wait a minute. I was gonna... Oh. Am I being a complete buffoon again? We were gonna do this with that. Do you know what? I don't think we needed to put the belts quite like this, but it is what it is. So it was just copper that we were supposed to bring up here. 2 lots of copper. Why? Why can't I ever do anything dirt-free? Why must I always be a buffoon? It is my lot in life to suffer, as that movie once said. Okay, I think the way we'll get through this area is in this space. Like there to there, you know? And here to there. So if we come down to here, oh, just about everything we don't want in our way is in front of us. Golden Secret says, my base on Factorio is running west to east, so I keep clogging up on my network. So I have added a tram passenger train system running on separate tracks. It's so useful to fix things. There are always a train at each station going in even direction. That's awesome. That's what I planned on doing in my base. Also, the devs, I was reading one of their blogs, have been talking about adding temporary stations, so you can have ones like you don't actually have to put them on the track, right? They're kind of on the mini-map or for you to use when you need them, which I thought was pretty clever. Okay, that got done a lot faster. Let's try and avoid doing the yellows. It looks like we're going to have to start doing yellows now, actually. So let's do that one, as it unlocks the atomic stuff. Right, again, we're going to have some serious adjustments. If you're wondering what that noise was, I don't know what it was. It was just a noise I made. Okay. Oh, God. Right, so we've got 2 there. Right. You always have to click it twice. Confuses me. I try and click on the right side and nothing happens. And that one, yeah, that also needs the priority. Okay, so a little turn, turn. Okay, that one goes straight through. In fact, they both go straight through. Whoa, whoa, no. Bad cable, bad belt. I must say though, at this point, this is pretty much spaghetti madness at its finest, right? Got to click all of these as well. His cat's off, I see. Cat says, I'm going to go sleep now because I'm crashing. Crashing? You mean energy. Cats, I don't know if you're going or not. It's never clear. Usually you're asleep, but you're still here. It rhymes. You know, I'm a poet and I don't know it. Cats, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest, sleep, whatever it is you're going to go do. Sass says, and spaghetti mode activated. Yep. And we're back to spaghetti. These belts look so cool though. Full of stuff. Shifting it around here. Shifting it around over there. It looks so cool. How can we not love spaghetti? Okay, let's put in those undergrounds. Underground, underground. The cool thing though about being able to belt around like this is all the stuff on the belts, they're just buffered. Like, it's sort of like some storage. Ew. They froze. But yeah, the throughput still kind of works the same. Even if they have a long way to go, it still sort of works the same, which is cool. So it's not like the worst thing ever, but I'm sure some people think it is. Alright, so we got that going on over here now. Let's grab the old deselect planner, start to clear up this area of things in the way. That's actually useless, get rid of that. And I think I might even leave this as is. And if we go upwards like so, I mean, let's use the mini-map here, it'll go up for quite a ways. And then it will run into that, which is pretty much empty. Alright. X, did you know there is a setting you can change so the logistics always request one item by default instead of a whole stack? I did not know that. But that is not something I want to particularly get into right now. I think what we've got to do, and I probably want to put in a request for more of those, I think what we want to do right now is mirror this, but we're going to build it to mirror it, because otherwise we might run into some funkiness, you know? So, right click, left click. Should have copied them all. Yep, it's copied them all. Then we have the power cables and the inserters. There's room for a substation in here, but I'm not going to do it that way. 3 of those. Then we have our assembling machines, which will be... They are just in range, remember. So... like that, and then grab the productivity modules. Beautiful stuff. Okay. This thing might need to be on its own separate RoboPort network, I just realised, because there are other places where these come into the system, and we don't want them flying around the map. So we don't actually want to connect this new one up to the old one. I've just realised we've done another military one. That would have unlocked the atomic bomb, which I know some of you want to see get shot off, and artillery, which is going to be something we can add to our trains. Whoa! Talk about expensive over here. High-tech science packs. Maybe we'll maybe we'll wait a moment. Entity Cramming is here, resubscribing for 2 months in a row, saying, "Hi X, I've been watching you on YouTube for a long time, and now I have to say, great content. Keep it up. Proud of you." Thank you so much for the lovely message. Thank you for watching me on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. And I appreciate your support. Thank you for resubscribing for 2 months in a row. I think I said it before. I love that name. You know, just name it after a Minecraft game rule. Why not? There's no rules to this thing. Let's put in those ones first, actually. I think that would be a smarter move. There's a gap, right? Yep. Next one goes there. The third one goes down here. And then they share the same little space. Sweet. Right click, left click. And then we have power cables. And also that. Oh, that's the output. Okay. So power cables go below. Below and below. And then our downwards track comes from here. Okay, and then the inserter that goes onto it is in that spot and in that spot. I hope I got these the right way around. Yeah, it's all mirrored. It's all mirrored. Okay, then up the top here we have the extra little one. Right, and then going in the opposite direction, we will have that. Go to there. Okay, and that is the input for the one below. Right, now that is actually the full thing made. Is there anything here we forgot, peeps? Jesp says he knows about it from last time you said it. What was that? What do I know about? Sonny says, X, did you know that there is a setting you can change logistic? Yeah, sometimes I notice that. I answer a question in chat and it gets asked again. It's a bit odd. Zardlight says, don't forget to put in the speed modules in the beacons for making the blueprint. Yes, very good tip. Very good tip. Okay, wow, this could be a mental thing that we are making right here. I'm going to go ahead actually and place the RoboPort here, and it's not going to connect up with our other one. So we'll place it at the bottom. Maybe that actually won't be a good idea. We'll have it over to the side like this. And with this being the bottom, we're going to make it so that those are literally in that spot there. Just inside. Then again, maybe not, maybe... No, I need to have chests down the bottom that they request stuff from, and the distance they have to travel might count for something as well. So let's put our first one over here. Okay, then we're going to go up. Up, 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 up. And our second one goes there. I doubt we'll need a third one, but there it is. There we go. We're going to have to move this. Well, those power cables... Why did I not notice that earlier? Those power cables are right in the way. Ugh, there's always something. There is always something. I'm going to just rebuild it quickly. If I do that... Oh, it has got a connection. I couldn't see it for some reason. And then make sure there's one here. Alright, it's all good. Missing some belts on the left side, says Animation. Thanks. Are we? Yes, we are. Well spotted you. Wrong way around. And that will be it done. Okay, so I don't see anything else in chat about something we've missed. So I think now it's blueprint time. Lock all of that in as a blueprint. And then it should be scalable right there. That looks perfect. That's pretty crazy. We're missing a couple of beacons. We'll get some more when we return to the logistics network. And it's filled up the whole thing. Craziness, if you ask me. Craziness is what this is. Let's go get all of our supplies. Gonna need some robots, aren't I? Let's go grab some logistics robots for our new network. Should be a larger amount than that. I'm gonna set this thing to have 4 stacks of each from now on. Okay, I'll take those. I might pinch some out of here as well, actually, as it goes. Look at that. So many of them flying around, giving me stuff. Alright, let's go and feed in the copper first of all. So the copper is this one. Okay, and let's go ahead and put like that right there in the middle. That looks good. Ugh. Ugh. Tips, pro tips, peeps, don't stand on belts while you're placing them. Alright, there we go. These materials will now go in. Looking very good. And the first wave of production begins. Now I don't know if... I'm not convinced that was fast enough. We might have to put speed modules in there. But I guess it's made some supplies. So now we need some chests in the network. Storage chests, I think. Let's go ahead and... we should pick these up manually more, I think. Where are the old storage chests? Well, I definitely didn't need that many, but okay. More modules, thank you. Okay, what we're going to do is have them sort of in line in this area. Let's just have them right there. One lower. Okay, this one's going to have a filter to only have green circuits in. Yep, and that one will do plastics. I just realised that we may need a faster way to get these things in. Like, is these two belts here going to be fine? I don't know. Let's bring them close and then think about it while we get here. Like, what can we do to make this work? So I could bring, if I move them down by one. Where'd it go? If I move it down by one, I could put something either side of it. Actually, this is a good point. So, what I actually want is a little array here if I'm going to do it different. Alright. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because that's how we do it with trains, right? 6 on either side. This one's going to be for green circuits. The other one's going to be for plastics. Okay, so then we go right and left. Right and left. And that should, yep, seems to have done that correctly. Then we want to put our, probably stack inserters. Really haven't left much room for this, have I? Like, there is literally just this much room. Okay, so then we have that on that side. Ah! And then we run out of space for the output. I think what we'll do is lower this all down a little bit by putting it there. And then destroying all of that. If I've got copper in my inventory, we'll put them in here. Did it take all of it? No. Okay, blueprint again. Well, oh, I've got a... No, what's going on? Why is it so difficult? Where's that blueprint? That one. Okay, we're going to put it like that. Tommy Boy says connect the logistics. Oh, wait a minute. Just in range. Just in range. Yeah, I'm not going to put them in yet. I'm going to do all this other stuff first. So one goes there, one goes here. That one's not needed. Same thing on the opposite side. Right, we need a power thing here, don't we? Do I have a substation? I do. Oh, it doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Okay, so that is filling up these. We'll literally let them fill up all the way. Nah, we won't. That's a bit over the top, isn't it? Oh, and I can, like that. Yep, copy them across. Same thing over here. Yep, all copied across. Alright, so there we go. The logistics robots will now be able to bring them to these chests. So let's go and chuck in a logistic robot. Or 85 of them. And away they go. Now that's interesting. That's something right there. It's a very different way to do things, isn't it, peeps? Okay, the next thing we're going to do is have our output come along here. Now, that being said, that really don't have much room, does it? Luckily for us, we could technically put that there. Or maybe further back. Or maybe further back again. Whew. So it's almost perfectly neat, but then over here we have that. Alright. Julia says, I forgot my wallet at home. Now I'm sitting in the university doorway without my tea and lectures start in 50 minutes. At least I got internet and I can watch the stream. You know, it sucks when you leave your keys or you lock yourself out your house. I've totally never done that before. Or like you forget your wallet. I always like make a very conscious effort to keep on top of those things. That's not going to balance it properly, but whatever. So now we've got to get plastic in on this side. Okay, you're in the way. Obviously. And I don't know quite how this next bit is going to work. I do know that we've got lots of coal, and that the piping for this isn't too far away. So let's continue to pump this stuff off in this direction. Kind of looks like this facility is a little bit redundant down here. But it's only because of the coal, really. Actually, it's only because of coal, yeah. Alright, so let's keep this going. It's just going to end up somewhere around there. Lots of petroleum coming through. And then we'll bring in the coal. So, do we want to make a setup like this over here again? It's pretty sound. I think we will, actually. I think I know exactly what to do here. Let's blueprint it without the belts. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's start, I don't know, somewhere around here. And then double up. That being said, wait, oh, there we go. No, there's something wrong with the end of that. Oh, there's not a space between it, right. Okay, now we could put them onto the same belt, or we could put them onto different belts. Where is the room for the belt? It's there. So that'll put them on... Yeah, we'll put them on the same belt. I doubt we'll need to do that any different. Okay, now we need a stupid amount of chemical plants. How many? Maybe I should have counted. So there are 10 in there, and we placed down 4. So we need 40, which means chemical plants. Where are they? 5 steel, 5... So 5 times 4 is 20, 200. 200 steel, 200 cogs. Let's get on that. 200 steel. 200 of those. 200 cogs. What was the other one? 300. 200, I said. And 200 pipes. And it's already in there. Okay, I guess we'll do half at a time. Right, let's head down into the logistics network. Where am I? There I am. I mean, I'm in the middle of my screen, I know that. Okay, so am I getting my pipes? I've got my pipes. What's not coming through? The gears. Gears are a bit slow getting over here. We might need more logistics robots in the network, you know. They're just not fast enough. Here we go. Didn't send that many out, which makes me think maybe we don't actually need that many. Look at all the cogs now. No, I'm still getting the cogs. Look, they're taking forever to come over here. It's because the area's so big. Oh, that's alright. 25 we can make. What were we short of? Oh, the pipes. Let's go pick out the pipes manually. So we've got another 100. And now we can make 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Oh, no. Cancel those. Cancel those. Cancel. Stuff that I don't want in my inventory. Because we just... Oh, look. It brings me stupid amounts of them. Take them away, I say. Take them away. 1 extra of those. Got an extra pistol. Don't need that. Cool. Smartin says, has X died yet? I died in a cacophony of errors, okay? It was a treble derp. It happened very quickly. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. And I died. Yes, I've died many times playing this game. I wonder if I can put productivity on here. Ooh. Ooh! Let's go do that. Except it's not working. There we go. Can I put it on ones? No, I can't do it with a request in the future. Okay, and each time it makes one, it goes and plods it down. I'll see what's going on here. Right, that's an important part, isn't it? Oh, did I? No, okay, I didn't goof that up. Okay, that is the output, and this is the input, which is going to be coal. You guessed it, peeps, it's going to be coal. Okay, there's a couple of places where the... what do you call it needs fixing. The old famous what do you call it. Jeez, brain. You can do better than that. Don't even know what I was talking about. Just keep building. Just keep building and talking. And they won't notice a thing. Modarang says, Sir, I beg you to listen to me. You must break our eyes. This will save the stream. Do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for an eye break. That's right. The streamer is encouraging you not to look at the stream. You can't believe it. He's telling you not to watch. I don't mean open your phone or go watch another streamer. I mean give your eyes a break from looking at the screen, those bright lights that are damaging them. That's right, people. They're damaged. They're getting damaged. So remember to blink. No. This is the part of the stream where I just remind you that if you're staring at a screen for hours on end in the day, the doctors say take 5 minutes break for every hour. Pretty good idea if you ask me. Also, replenish your fluids, drink lots of water. Open a window, make sure the room is well ventilated. High levels of carbon will reduce your cognitive ability. Don't you know that? Don't you know? No one knows that but me. And people who watch Tom Scott videos. CR Lang says, I'll do my dishes real quick. No, we're back. I'm playing again. I forgot to tell you, the eye break is over. I don't do 5 minutes because I'm a naughty boy, okay? When I'm streaming, I say, Doctor, I'm streaming. My eyes will have to wait. Okay, one more to go, right? And productivity modules in all of them. We got a noise in the ear from Luke773, who is subscribing with Amazon Prime. Luke, thank you ever so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Hope you are enjoying today's live stream. Excuse me, a little bit of a burp. You heard nothing. Luke, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a good time hanging out with us today. Got a little bit of water burping going on at the moment. Ah, you are kind of awkwardly positioned. Let's go ahead and do that then. And there. Okay, one here, one there. Doop-de-loop, de-loop, boop, 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 boop. Right, and the petroleum should be seeping into all of these places now because we've got lots and lots of petroleum. It just needs power, and then it may produce copious amounts of plastic. We just don't know. We got a noise in the ear from Segmentia, resubscribing for 42 months in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, 42 months. Saying 42 months, jeez. Jeez indeed, where's the cheese? It's been 42 months, I can't believe it. Thank you ever so much for your continued support, Segmentia, I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy... You knew I was going to say that. You were thinking that, Asuma. He hopes I enjoy the stream, how dare he? But it is true. Okay, enough with the silliness. Thank you ever so much for your support. Truly appreciate it. Now, why are the ones on the top not doing anything? That is an important question that needs to be answered. Why am I stuck? Here we go. The petroleum doesn't go into the system. That is why. And now we've got plastic on both sides. So I guess the productivity would actually slow this whole thing down. Didn't really think of that. This array might need to be doubled. I didn't really leave space for that to happen either. Well, if it needs to be doubled, so be it, is what I say. Those ones are pointing the wrong way. And here we go, here we go. Red chip production is about to explode. All the logistic robots are out doing their thing. We're going to send out some more. And production is happening. It doesn't look that fast yet. Whoa! Look at the robots go! It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at that slave labour right there. Here's what we're going to do, peeps. We're going to add a belt there. Now, we're going to turn this into a blueprint, and hopefully I left enough room for us to duplicate this, which is unbelievable, the amount of materials going into all of this. Let's go ahead and take about that much. Yeah, the pipes are in the way. Oh! Oh, just about fits. Oh, suits you, sir. Some people will know. Some people will know what I just said. I don't know why that popped into my head. I haven't heard that one in years. Right, let's do that. So we've got the hook up there, and we can say goodbye to all of that. Oh look! Oh, did I already remove the bit there? Huh? Must have already removed it. Petroleum gas is getting sucked dry at the moment. You know what this means? Once we've done this, we've got to go back and fix up the thing behind it. Right. So where is that crazy blueprint? That unbelievably crazy blueprint. Yes, peeps, we're going to build that monstrosity, but we need to zoom out and go over here and just look at where it interferes with our pipes on that side. I think we need to fix whatever mess it's going to make of over here first. And actually, it's just a little bit of a mess. That's good. Okay, well they're making the whole thing, that's for sure. We've got to go make those things again. So another 40, right? So we need 200 of those, 200 of those, and 200 of those. And then there was one other ingredient, which was pipes, I believe. So we go manually pick up some more pipes. Okay, down we go. And here come the robots! It's like they're swarming to kill me. Where are the pipes? Here they are. So, I have almost 100. Let's just put the other 2 there for now. There we go, that's good. Wonderful. Superbulous. Okay, let's go grab some extras of those because we know we're going to need lots. And then let the robots do some stuff. Robots! Do things! Do things now! Oh, watch them go. Oh, they actually finished doing those things. Oh, and I was supposed to wait to get those other things. Right. Beacons with speed, X, says Winnie. Oh, on that thing, I'm a bit late for that. I'm a bit late for putting speed on there. What did I come back here to do? It was to receive, yes, to receive the rest of my goodies. 31. What are we up to? 40. No, I forgot to do that first this time, didn't I? Wait, do I still want to make another 5? 34, yes, we want to make 5 more. Awesome. Right, we've got a load of trashable things here, haven't we? Yep, all this can be trashed. That we'll hold on to. Cool. Batboy says, check the pipes. We will check the pipes, Batboy. The pipes can be checked. That is a thing that we can do. They don't have petroleum in them. That's... Woo. Where'd the petroleum stop? Petroleum there, going down. No petroleum. It's probably like a bugged out type thing, right? But we're not seeing petroleum there yet. Maybe that one's bugged out. Huh. Maybe I just I don't know, rebuild all of it? Wait, does that, yeah, that connection hits there, okay. No petroleum. Someone says that's not a corner piece. Was it Sir Thanks a Lot? Ah, well done, good sir. Well done, good sir. Well done, you. Bravo, bravo. May I say, may I say. Right, and now as if we had planned it all along, all 4 streams of this get to be used directly into this system. Beautiful stuff. And now it is all being produced. As we craft it, the robots put it in, they put in the modules. The production is happening, peeps. It is happening, but not on that side, maybe? No, it is happening on that side. Okay, cool. Alright, and let's check these chests. Those ones are full, these ones are good. It's the output that is now backed up. Now the question is, do y'all think we should double this? I don't know if we should. We should probably work. Wait, people saying coal on the belt. No! No, why is there coal on the belt? What happened? Oh my god, it's because I'm an idiot. No, whoa, 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 whoa! I know why there's coal on there. Okay. Okay, thanks for pointing that out, people. No! No! That was not a derp. I will not press the derp button. That will not happen on this stream. Okay, I'm a professional streamer. I don't make mistakes. Why'd I have to keep telling all y'all this? Does that thing have coal in its hand? No. Have extra plastic bars. Right, I know what the mistake was, peeps. I know what the mistake was. I've seen the error of my ways, and I've corrected them. Please forgive me for the derpage. Also, why they stopped producing? We out of petroleum. I believe our petroleum supply has truly diminished. So now, once again, in order to make more of this, we need to make more of something else. Why did I not see that coming? I think we should make our own little facility somewhere in this area. Where did they take the coal? Oh yeah, the coal gets trashed. All with a little bit of it. Right, so now that we're out of petroleum, we want to pump in some more from somewhere. I do remember that we did all the setup to go over here. So what we could do is make a train track that comes over here, has its own little station somewhere in this area. You know, more chaos. More completely unorganised chaos. Apparently we got a Mango raid, because Il Mango is raiding us with a party of 87 peeps. Il Mango, thank you ever so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Again, another one. Thank you for doing that. Welcome, raiders. We are basically creating a nightmare. We're creating our own nightmare over and over again. That's what this game is. We make more of that thing, then we've got to make more of this thing. It's just how the game works. Oh dear. Oh, I needed to cough there. Il Mango, if you're watching, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. And welcome all the Mango Raiders to Factorio, where we are automating and upgrading. And upgrading our automation and automating our upgrading. We're doing all the things, peeps. Okay, so we had the pump jacks. We made the pump jacks ages ago. We just got to make a train with a fluid wagon. I think I ditched that fluid wagon. Maybe I can request it. If it's in a chest somewhere, it might come and pull it out for me. Only one, only one. It sent away a single thing. Yep. So it had a fluid wagon. Excellent. So we can send in a train with a fluid wagon. We've got to give it rocket fuel, right? And then it's going to cross over some other trains, but we'll give it its own track. Just to be kind. And then we're going to make another petroleum producing facility somewhere up here. My goodness me. And we can do it with that perfect balance again. This was never part of the plan, I'll tell you. But now it is, I guess. So let's go ahead and do this, basically. In fact, I could zoom in over here and tell it to come down there. But we won't do it that way. That's kind of silly. Right, and let's get a train stop down here. And a loop the loop. I am in mini-map mode. That is very confusing. So we'll have our station. It's only going to have one fluid tank on it. Or maybe this time we'll do two. We'll do two. We'll do two. We'll do flu... Words! Why? Why can't I just say them like a normal person does? Jeez, making myself look like an idiot again. Why do I do this to me? Okay. Enough with trying to do that really easy thing that everyone can do, called talking. Oh, that means I need to make another fluid wagon, does it? Oh, of course it does. Hey, we made loads of tanks. Did we put them in a chest, I think? Let's request... Not that many. Goodness me. Fluid wagon will require some cogs and some steel. 16 steel. 10 cogs. From the system. And how many of those? Like 1 and 8 pipes. So we can make one of those. We want to take more than that though. Where am I? I've just wandered. I don't know where I am. I've just wandered somewhere. Let's see what it's going to bring us. Yeah. So now I'm thinking more and more about what we need. We're going to need, I think, 12 of these. So we need 12 engine units. Okay, and then we need steel. So we need an additional 12 steel. Won't you need water too for processing? Says Track Dog. Yeah, I'll probably need a... Yeah, I need water for processing. It looks like there's some... No, those are things we made. Where would the nearest water be? Where did I decide to do this? Over here. We'll probably be able to get water from over here up there. Yeah, maybe I should have actually thought about this a bit more. If we look there though, I think we see the entire facility that we need to copy. So we can probably find a way to run water all the way up here. Maybe I should actually remove that before I get too far into this. What I could do is try and produce it on site, maybe? And then ship over the petroleum. There's an interesting idea. How about that? How about we make it on site down here and ship the petroleum in? That would be a different way of doing it. Okay, we need to go make a blueprint. So we got our storage tanks. I actually think I want to take more of those with me. And we'll make our 12 of those and one of those, right? Okay, and then down here, the ratio to make petroleum should be, to make petroleum out of everything, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could effectively copy this and then just get all of the inputs. So I'm going to blueprint all of what we see right here. Beautiful. Yep, we will keep that. Track Dog says, that sounds like a plan. I'm glad you think so, Track Dog. It does sound like a plan, doesn't it? A brilliant plan. X is using his derp smarts, says Danny. Derp smarts? Yeah, I'm using my derp smarts. That is what I am using. Wowzers, says Joan Slacky. Wowzers, indeed. Oh look, they're putting in the productivity modules, which will never get used. Sad face. Right, it probably went and put extra things in my inventory that I don't need. How many pumps do we have? Making noises with my mouth. One more pump, please. Oh, there's probably all the extra things I don't actually want. I don't know. Looks like they're bringing some engines. Yeah. Let's get those things cancelled. Oh, and now they put them in my inventory. Now that I cancel them, they put me in. I see how it works. Jeez. Unbelievable. Hey, that blueprint that we just made is a bit of an insight as to what we're going to need. 140, 190... so let's go, pipes by the way, so let's go back over here and grab that and take 1, 2, 3 and grab this and take 1, 2, right? Maybe even that little bit as well, because we're going to need them. You see, I'm thinking ahead. What else are we going to need? Blueprint, tell me the details. We're going to need 8 and 8 of the 2 different things. So 8 oil refineries and 8 of the chemical plants. So 40 of each of those. Let's tell it the amount. We've done this so many times already. Cogs 40. Sweet. Then that thing we need. How many are we making again? 8. So we need 80 electronic circuits, 80 iron gears. So we'll change. Oh, no. 120. 120. That one wants 15. So 30, 60, 120, 160. And it wants stone brick as well, which we have lying around. And enough for making this. So we can only make 6 at the moment. What are we short of? Or have I done my calculations wrong? There you go. Let's cancel all of those. And then we can make... Oh, did I not click enough? Yeah, one more. Okay, so then now we're making 8 of each of those. Brilliant. Let's check the blueprint again. Yeah, I think we've got everything we need, but just in case, I'm going to bring more of those pipes. And we're standing next to them. Of course we are. Actually, I'm just going to take everything. Cool. How many derp has he had, says Damien Silver. It should be written on the screen. You know, too many is how many I've had, to be precise. Definitely too many. We're going to need a requester chest. Up here. Jeez, I better not make a derp out of this again. That's where all the derps started this stream, with one requester chest. Oh look, I've already got 25. Cancel. I'm going to put that back away. So I should grab a Roboport. That's the one. Where is our station? It's here. So a Roboport there. And then a Roboport. Alright. Okay, so they've got power, that's terrific. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put that here. Put a requested chest in front of it. Limit that to 3 slots. And then request rocket fuel 30. No, somehow managed to request the wrong thing. Don't ask me how I did it, but I did. No, what is wrong with me? I am trying to click up there, and I'm clicking in the wrong place. Where's the rocket fuel at? There is just a lot of icons, and for some reason, you can never quite see the one that you want. There it is. No, I don't want those. Oh, jeez, it actually brought them. Oh, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, that thing doesn't even have power. And eventually it'll get some fuel. So, weren't we going to double up on these wagons? Fluid wagons. Yeah, we're going to double up. We made the pumps for this. So it would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I put this up here so that we would make a facility in this area, but we've changed our plan, haven't we? So it could have been closer, but it doesn't matter. Okay, they're all powered, but apparently not, because this isn't actually connected over here. There we go. Right, finally. Now this thing has rocket fuel. Beautiful. What are we going to call this? You can laugh at that all you want. Petroleum. Petroleum. That's how my brain works. Petroleum. Is there anyone in the name in chat whose name is Liam? You are now known as Petroleum. I hereby dub thee Petroleum. TRV THS has there been a recent update? I don't know. We're on 1.16, I think, but I don't know when that came out. Right, I think we have all the stuff basically, and now it's bringing out the rocket fuel. Let's go drive the. Whoa, super duper fast. I like it. And oh yeah, that's right. Yol will do all of that for me. How are we doing on rails? It looks like we don't have a lot. Okay, not a great place to park, but it is what it is. And we need to set up some signals. And that will hopefully be the last time we have to do that. No, we've got to cross the track 2 more times. What are we doing next? Wow, we've got no plastic over here. Oh yes, I wanted to come check up on my train. My train will have rails. Rails galore. Yes, we'll take all of those. Thank you very much. Bring me things. Cool. That's the train's name, obviously, Petroleum. They've just happened to acquire a job at the petroleum train. Yeah, Petroleum. That's the name of the driver, our imaginary driver here. Let's go ahead, grab some rails, go into shift mode, and as far as you can see, is where we're going to go. I wonder if all this stopping and starting burns through fuel quicker. Kinda suck if it did. I'm gonna check on how much fuel we got. 9. No, it's got a little meter there. It's when you take the train apart and put it back together again. That's when you get the real problems. Let's tell our robots to do more robot-y things, like placing all of these. Beautiful. Okay, and then same thing again. Okay, there we are. Intersection done. And now we want to think about the route that we are taking. Oh, there's going to be another one here. Oh, so actually we'll keep going diagonal and around the back here. Although, what is that dark area in front of us? So those cliffs, actually I think it's just that. I think it's just that. Petroleum's Railway Petroleum Delivery Service, says Pig Puncher. I like it. It sounds good. Okay, so we'll use this as a sort of marker. We need to go... Oh look, that's where we can get... Oh, it's got water next to it. So we need to go all the way through until we hit another dark patch after some green. So that's probably going to be a better way of figuring this out. Dark patch after some green, basically. Oh, okay. I thought I did that with that weird bend in it, but then I was like, nope, saved it. Oh, this is it. This is it right here, I think. That came about quicker than expected. And then somewhere down here we might eventually see... It's a bit slower going downwards, it feels like. You don't get to place these as often. Hey, I think it's here. Yeah, we're here. And it's all on our right-hand side. So why don't we... Let's go... Yes. And now you can build all of that. We can put a station here. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so this is the way that we come down that track. So we want to put the station on the right side. Station, where are you? Okay, there you are. So you'll be on that side. This one is Petroleum. Petroleum's loading... Oh, I did it wrong. Why don't you use your main train network, says Jonas Lake. I'm feeling lazy. Basically. Oh, basically I'm feeling lazy. I mean, here's the thing, like, I need to think about how petroleum works here, because if we look at our main network, right, and I unloaded it here, then we just got to do a ton of piping to get it to this spot, so maybe what I should have done, well, I could have continued with this, right, except it's such a mess in this area that we're not going to rebuild our new train system. So I could have put a station over here as part of the new train system, but it just goes through this absolute mess of the old train system, which, by the way, has the potential to back up, and I don't think it has done. There is a train there, though. Hopefully not, I don't know, having a problem. Right, so over here, we've got to bring power down here. I guess that's the last thing we're going to do is put the power on, which would be kind of weird. Let's get petroleum properly at the station, and then grab the pumps. So they want to go in. Okay, actually it's looking kind of odd. Maybe I should add petroleum. Weight can item count. So do that little trick for now, and then add station. Okay, so then petroleum loading. Let's back it up a little bit just in case it's in front. Yeah, that's the right station. Okay, so now it's properly aligned. Let's go grab our pumps. It just kind of looks a bit funky for some reason. Alright, and then obviously we're going to have a big cable thing going along here somewhere. Alright, and now we've got to set up that facility and have all the stuff in this area. So, blueprint for the facility. Looks like that. Yikes, right? Which side has got water on? And can we build this somewhere where the petroleum isn't? So there's like one little patch there that we want to take advantage of. So I reckon having it there, or maybe use a bit of landfill. Let's use some landfill. I probably don't have enough. I didn't really think of using that. Okay, then go down by one and back across. We could also mine some rock from the area. Okay, is there any rocks? Yes, yes there is. Also, we've got to clear all of this area pretty much. And there's rocks. Good. Okay, so we'll make more of the landfill. But not a lot of it by the looks of it. Are these rocks here? These look like rocks. Lots and lots of rocks. Good stuff. Nice. Let's head back down there. Joannis Slack says you keep butchering my name. It's one of the features of my streams, okay? I butcher names. That's what I do. I thought that you people liked the butchering of the name. Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, let's go and grab our blueprints, and then we could potentially have it that close to the water, which is literally just one block away from there. So really just invest a little bit more time in seeking out these rocks and getting rid of them, essentially. Are those more little rock patches? It's kind of hard to tell when you zoomed out. No, that's where the rock used to be. There's a bit of rock. And there's a big old chunk. Huh, why'd they drop it all on the ground? Wow, you need a lot of stone just to make a small chunk, basically, is the problem. What's that there? That's just... God, these things look so strange sometimes. I'm waiting for this chat, for this to become a chat about food. You may be waiting a long time then, because, I mean, Factorio is pretty engrossing. We pretty much talk about Factorio stuff, right? It becomes a gas, says Rion. What becomes of gas? I am out of the loop on this conversation. Herakabi says, what, X? Possibly mistaken for something? That is totally possible. Anything is possible on these streams. Okay, that looks like a good old patch of stone right there. And then another good old patch of stone. Another one. Those bits of stone, I think they are. Right, that'll do us. That'll have to do us. 21. Most we've had so far, right. I've lost track of the base. We've wandered off. No, I think I genuinely have. No, we keep going upwards. Okay. Ugh. Okay, that might have been a bit inefficient, but okay. Blueprint, as low as it can go, is there. And then you can see that the patch is below it. That's terrific. So then it's about getting it pretty much just closer in this direction to that side. That is where we are going to build it, I think. Whoa! That is a beautiful sight. Oil refinery. Did I bring the... Oh. Did I craft the wrong thing? No I didn't. They just didn't place it first. Oh, they had me thinking I'd derped big time then. Oh, apparently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I definitely made 8 of those though, didn't I? Why didn't it? Oh. Well, I can make one more oil refiner. Maybe I never clicked on it. How's it going today, Mr. X says IMO226? It's going alright, my friend. It's going alright. When we were supposed to do the rocket thing, and I feel like we're actually quite far away from doing that. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Right, we've got to hook this thing up with power. I'm hoping we can leave this place with everything ready to go, and then just when we return, it's all good. So we know that power's going to stretch around to here. We've got to figure out... Oh, it's kind of like on the wrong side. The petroleum is over here, and the water is on that side. I kind of want everything there to be flipped. Huh. Typical. Let's actually do that, because that's easy to do. And let's grab our blueprint. Now, unlike belts, it doesn't mean there's loads of items on everything, which is a good thing. So we can do that rather quickly. Okay, so then rotate, rotate. We actually want it that way around, I think. And then we want it as close to over here as we can get. And that, I think, will do us. And then they go do all the business again. Right, let's go get that pump. I never made the pump, though. Ah, I never made a pump. Ah, when it requires so little. Here's what we're going to do. Finish building this, then go make the pump. Did they make all of that side? I think they had a little bit more to do. Let's see what people in chat are saying. IMO says, if you haven't tried the tea with lemon, alert. Oh, I did try IMO. I tried it today. It was alright. It was alright. I might have put a little bit too much lemon in it, you know. As you might accidentally do. Let's put this on manual so we can do this next bit at our own pace. Okay, so I want to click on that and then hold down click, I believe. And in theory... Aha! Almost good for the whole journey, but not. Yeah, it was alright. Just the lemon was a bit strong, which is probably my own fault, right? Okay, so we're going to start off by clicking on it, and then drag out to the side a little bit. And then just keep it, yeah, like that. My goodness me. My goodness me, we created a monster. I think we only need to connect to one network, and we might have connected to one back there. Let's see what went on. So I think that one's irrelevant. Deconstruction planner. Right, and the last one we placed was there. And then that will connect it to the network. Good, so we should in theory have power down there now. And we're coming all the way back just to make ourselves... Oof, oof, braking power. Hello, they're bringing me things. No, they're taking things away. Taking things away. Place a radar at the outpost. Yes, yes, great idea. And I already should have loads of those in my inventory, so... Also, if I've got any rails left, chuck them in here. Okay, what are we doing? We are returning to make a pump. And a pump requires cogs and electronic circuits. Pump. That's all we needed. All we needed. Probably forgotten something else important, but whatever. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. We want to do the rocket stuff soon. Alright. Let's tell this sucker where to go. We're going to go to... Petroleum... No. Loading? Loading. Wait, no path? Must have missed something. Must have missed something. Okay, the signal's there. Signal's here. Signals, signals. I do not know what I missed. That is concerning. Because it is a straightforward journey. What if it can do it from here? Oh, whoa, 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 slow down. We already know it can do it from that bit, so there's something wrong with those signals. And I don't know what that is, but there's power all the way down here now, which is terrific, except not to these things just yet. And now they have power. Cool, right, so we've got to hook it up with water first of all. Where's the pump? There it is. Put that there. And have a simple old connection to that spot. Right, except that actually only feeds into one individual bit. Might there be a little bit of an oversight here? Why does that only have a connection of one there? Also, I think that's kind of redundant. How odd. Let's feed this thing in over here then. So now water is in those pipes, that's terrific, but we need to get water in this pipe. So I think what we need to do is just modify what we have going on here. Okay, so we've got water to all the pipes, that's wonderful. Now we need to get light. Actually, let's do this in order. Let's do the pump jacks and we can watch it all fill up as we go. Signals at the loading station, says TechWest. Ah, yeah, we might need signals, yeah. Because that's one big loop. Okay, yeah, we'll add extra signals and we'll probably figure it out. Okay, let's go and start to arrange all of these. Just like we did before, just going to kind of group them together and try and point all the connections to a similar spot. Looking good. I'll go that way over here. And is that all of them? I believe that's all of them. We're left with 2 of these. So maybe there are 2 that I missed. If I missed them, be sure to point it out. How are your power doing, says Tommy Boy. Great question. We have not even looked at nuclear power. Production seems to be fine. Not really sure we're having many issues here. That was steady for a while, and now it fluctuates. It's probably because I'm not researching. We're not putting as much drain on the system right now. Okay. It's like a game of its own doing this. And that is all of them powered. And now to figure out where the input is. Because the input actually starts over on this side here. And it ends there. And we don't use it over there. So I think what we'll do is... No, it makes way more sense to take it from this area. Also, what is that? That's a heavy oil connection, right. So we'll do that, bring it upwards. There we go, now it's out in this area. And we prepared, we brought lots of pipes, so this should be nice and easy. Basically, I want a way to walk through there, so we'll do that. Alright, there we go, look at that. We've produced heavy and light and petroleum, that's terrific. That doesn't need to be there, nor does this one here. Alright, but we will need one somewhere around here. Okay, storage system. We're going to put 10 at either side, just because we can. Right, now we've got a little gap to walk through there. Oh, look at where it's parked. None of this stuff is... Let's get in there, let's put it on the load. And then it should be able to do its thing, right? Did they plug in? Yeah, they're filling it up, that's for sure. But the gas isn't getting to the top there. So as of right now, we're probably only producing a small amount of the petroleum stuff, which is fine. So we need to get this more oil. Ah, look, that's poorly placed. Which we will do now. Okay, then this one will go that way. And it will go downwards. Right, more oil flowing into the system. Wonderful, that's just what we want. We also set up this thing to come up this way. Okay, that's those ones plugged in. Got one over here that wants to come. Right, so what do we got? Hey, do these things accept modules? Oh my goodness me, we could put modules in here. Is that worth it, do you think? Productivity modules? I guess if the pump jacks provide more than the factory setup, then it might be worth putting them in to get a bit more efficiency out of here. 10 out of 10. I love fossil fuels, says Professor Biscuit. My favourite fuels, my favourite fools are fossil fuels. The old fossil fools, eh? Okay, in goes that one. That one will be there. And we got a noise in the air, which I will now read. A noise in the air has appeared. It is D Nightmare. D Nightmare, thank you ever so much for subscribing with Amazon Prime. I appreciate your support. I hope that you're enjoying the live stream and have a good time hanging out with us today. Thank you for your support, buddy. Appreciate it. It's boring, I know, but this needs to be done. It needs to be done, my friends. I also got a feeling that I'm hooking ones up to other ones that ain't actually all the way hooked up yet, so this don't go anywhere, does it? Got to watch out for that. So if I do that, I believe this one down here goes all the way down. Excellent. So now all of those are connected in, and then we've got this little thing going on. These three need to come around as well. Alright, so that to there. And that will connect the last of them. Bam! And now all the oil should be heading in here. Brilliant. That means all of that's firing up. Excellent. Then we have... Right, the red stuff is making its way here. That's terrific. The yellow stuff is getting a hook up there. That's terrific. The water's in. The petroleum's going out. So... do we need storage? I tell you what, we probably might be smart to have a little bit of... actually, then again, these pipes themselves act like storage, right? So I guess the real way to check over what's going on here is to check the crude oil. I mean, if it's 200 in all of them, can we put productivity modules here as well? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe speed would be better at this point. I always think speed's silly because you can scale up production, right? But... maybe there is a good logic to doing that. Alright, so what happened over here? Petroleum is full, but not in the second tank. Now why would it be that you don't like A, and then all of a sudden it started getting... oh, so it filled up the first one first, then the petroleum makes its way up here. I've got a feeling these tanks may actually slow down the flow of things, you know. Let's change this actually. Let's just have four tanks. Seems like the petroleum don't get very far. So is that how much we're producing? Just producing it at that rate? That feels really slow. Have I missed something here? Peeps, our experts, what have I potentially missed? Because this feels kind of slow on the petroleum production. I mean, it is effectively half of what we did before. Maybe I should have considered that this could be twice the size. If I do that, I'm going to need a lot of landfill over here. A lot of landfill. Also, while I'm in the area, let's take care of the natives, you know. It's our land now. We made a contract that says it so, and therefore it is. Try using a pump directly after the I ain't got any more pumps to spare. Directly after the tank. Yeah, you see the tanks are filling up. I'm gonna get rid of the tanks. I think I always see this. They always just get cluttered inside there. Might as well just make that a pipe. Yeah, it looks like the petroleum's getting through now. And it's up to 13k, 14k. But this does mean, hey, why don't I put the tank at the other end? This does mean it's going to, so when we're not here, it will fill up into that tank and then maybe flow out again. That might be a smart way to do it. Before we tell it to take us home, let's go ahead and set up some signals. So we know how it's done, just all like that. Let's tell this sucker to go to loading, unload. Right, so we can get there. If I can send it the other way when we go back, then all is good in the hood, you know? You still extracting Dino Juice, says Professor Biscuit. I love that name, Dino Juice. Yep, we are. The old Dino Juice. Right, and now they're going to fill up that pipe, and that's the end of that story. Let's put a tank over here next. I think I might have 2 tanks, actually. We should put 2 tanks at the other end, because then it can fill up enough to fill up 2 of those, right? Anyway, what I'm going to do is put in our little signals. And that will hopefully be what it needed. And they're bringing me things. Thank you for bringing me things. I should up the amount of landfill we have. That being said, can you only have 100 as a stack? Because... yeah, that's kind of... anyway. Right, the petroleum has been exited. Let's head down to the next one. So we go automatic now. Except I have to tell it to go loading. No path. Great. Just great. Why does it not have a path? We must have missed something, obviously. So we can go out here. Very good. Signals on the left. Okay, avoided damage. Signals. Why is this a problem? Signals again. This should not be a problem, my friends. We have signals everywhere. How do we diagnose that then? How do we diagnose that? Oh, too fast for me. Let's reverse it. Let's back it up. Okay, so it's pumping in all of that. We should see this go down now. Yeah, look at that. So it drains all of that out really quickly. So that's clearly the better side to put the tank on. But I'm gonna double it up and put another tank there as well. Okay, so it gets a fair amount. And let's go to that one. So try setting the train to auto at various points on the path. Oh yeah, good idea. So wait, how can I tell it to stop? Like that? So where's it trying to go? There? No path to loading. Fair enough. We'll start from the station. That might have something to do with the reason why. Actually, no, it's we're going the other way that's the problem. Okay, let's also grab those so we can see what's going on here. So we're trying to go to loading in automatic mode. No path. So we go forward a little bit. Click on the train. No path. No path, fair enough. Can't seem to click on the right thing, can I? Nope, no path. No path. There's a red light there. But it's the right hand side it should be. That's interesting. Everything's green except for that one signal. That makes me curious. Why is that red? Is it because of me? It's probably just because of me. It's just because I'm... So it's not until we get... Yeah, there's another little crossing. Let's check it out. And another little crossing. Okay, that is definitely acting up, that one there. Why is it like that? I think we found a funky little thing. If I go here, though... Yep, it's that one. So why was that funky when we put it there? So some people are saying derp, some people are saying that's your issue. Is it my issue? It's not being funky now. Maybe that's all that it needed, replacing? So all I needed to do was replace that. How odd. Okay, well, anyway, let's add a weight condition. Cargo. Inventory empty, inventory full. Inventory item count. Except it's a fluid. Wait, it's fluid count, I think? Fluid count. I need to check my phone. What's going on with my phone? Wait, let me read that again. Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted by texting. Right, okay. Fluids, petroleum, how much? Let's wait until we have like 45,000. If we have, what way around is this? Also, how much do we have? 25, 20, well, we're full. So we'll soon find out. If I trash that, it's got to be the other way around. I think. Wait, are you telling me you now can't? Oh, I've done it on the wrong one. Ah! No, no. Oh, jeez. 45k, the other way around. Oh yeah, and I've got to remove that. I don't know what's going on. Someone's saying I did it on the right one. Is it just not finding a path? Oh my goodness me, now it won't have a path in the opposite direction. Okay, well if that's... In this case it's like, you know, less than 1, isn't it? Or something. Anyway. When I look at those I just get confused. So now the one way that works won't. Connor says you have to use lights at 4 at the crossing of rails, not 8. But we go in both directions, right? So we need lights on all sides because it can come in any direction. It can go up and down. So if it's going up, it needs one on the right. And then if it's coming down, oh, yeah. Wait, I think I get it. Oh, yeah. I'm overdoing it, so I'm confusing it. Going up on the right, it needs one on the right. Okay, that is going to be helpful. And it only needs one there. I hope I get this right. And then it needs one there. But then again, let's pick up this. Oh, it does actually make it a proper intersection. Okay. If that was the one that was causing trouble, will it now go there? No, it won't. Alright. Same thing again. Only on the right. Only on the right. Only on the right. Only on the right. I haven't seen this mess with any of our other trains, which is good. So again, only on the right hand side. So that's why you don't spam rail signals, I guess. Now here it would need it on both sides, right? Yep. In all those spots. But maybe not there, actually. Only on the right. And only on the right. Okay, let's get in here. Okay, that's promising. So no path to the next one, but that's fine. And it would actually wait until it's like... Well, at least I know what's wrong with it now. Alright, I think we know what we're doing. Wow, the signals are very messed up, says Danny. I spammed them and completely messed it up. Also, someone says wrong right. Maybe I got the wrong right somewhere. I think the place we messed up was down here now. Okay, so you come in. You need a signal on... You need both sides there. Only on your right here. Did I put any more? No. And then coming out, only on your right. So get rid of that one. did we not just fix that? Oh dear God. Other right again, peeps are saying. Other right. Am I really being that silly? Oh God, yeah, it is the other right. Oh jeez, so confusing. Okay. But that's on the right side, so that one was wrong. Just the one. Maybe if I only got that one wrong, can we go to one of these? No. The span was right, Asuma, for two-way travel. You need signal on both sides of each line in other. No, it wasn't, Danny. You don't... mate, wait. Well, for exiting this thing, do we need it? If we need it for exiting, then we do need it on both sides. If we only need it for entering, then we don't. I don't think you need a signal for exiting, right? Because you're going out of that area. So far, they are all on... That was on my left. Wait a minute. Hang on. That's on my right. Oh, because I'm exiting. Okay. I'm entering, I'm exiting. That's why it's on the opposite side. Let's check that for the other two. Entering, yeah. Only think about entering. Forget exiting. So we enter. Yep, enter is correct on all sides there. Here we have both enter and exit together. Right, I think that's the one that's wrong. Just that one there. I can see it. Okay, so now what I'm going to tell it to do is to go to the station. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Well, we can go to that one, so that's apparently something. I wouldn't get too happy about that, because it's probably not going to go... Oh... Paul says, chain signal at the entrance, block signal at exit of crossing. Okay, hang on. Someone says replay the tutorial. Is it advanced? Hey, how do I go back one? Let's restart. So this is where it talks about chain signals. Chain signals always on the front. So here it's on the right, but then one there, on the right. See, that's like an exit one, isn't it? Oh dear, alright. So do I put that there? Do I really have to do it that way around? I got no idea what to do. Try the tutorial for two-way travel? Two-way travel. There's not one called two-way travel. I don't think we ever set that up. I don't think we did that one. I can't remember doing that anyway. Assuming the train only follows signals on the right of the train, that means that if it's on the right of the train going one way, it will be going on the left on the other and will ignore it. I thought we figured this all out. So that's on the right hand side. That's on the right hand side. Or is it? I don't know. That one over there is red. Well, should it not matter, because if it's a chain signal or not, it's going from there to there. The top loop one should not be there. It is an exit, someone said. No, it's an entrance. This is the exit. Station's on that side, right? That's correct. The one on top is red because there's something above it. No, that's me. I'm here. If I put one at the back, it won't be red. Watch. So if I go back here, and we just put one behind. Now it's green, right? Oh, wait a minute. Does it make that red? Well, that's, I guess, pretty much my last hope. Because that should all be clear. So, bit of a weird one, that. Bit of a weird quirk. But okay. So we need a signal on the right down here. And there's only, I can only put them on the left. How odd. Okay, so if I'm here... No. Oh my goodness me, is it confusing. That's the right. Is that one there? Correct? You come in on this side. That don't look right. No, but that is on your right. And then put one here. Now will you go somewhere? Anywhere? Oh. Emil Lurk says, God, this no pathing is annoying. It is. Something on the track you are crossing. It doesn't matter if there's something there or not. A train refuses to pass if there is a signal on the left and not on the right X. Refuses to pass if there is a signal on the left but not on the right. What do you mean? That shouldn't interfere with it at all. Although that is red for the section. That looks so wrong to me. That bit there looks so wrong. I am really irritated. I thought we'd sussed all this out. It's really hard to diagnose this. When we ride it, look, when we ride it, we have green signal, great, and then we go through. Maybe that changing to red is a problem, I don't know. Green signal, green signal, green signal, but there's also a red on, maybe that one's not necessary, because that's for coming out of here, right? Maybe that's not necessary? Thought it was going to go. So that's for coming in. I mean, oh, that's really confusing. So maybe we don't need one on the right when we come down this way. Macecon says, TechWex said that you need 8 at each crossing. We had 8 at each crossing. That's the thing, though. We did that already, and that didn't work. Okay, so let's come in here. So does it make sense to have that one on our right or left? Oh, this is just not making any sense. Oh, I think I'll give up. I think I'll give up. Try it again next time. You don't need 2 of that entrance to Smith Clay. That's what I was thinking. We were supposed to place a radar down there. There's also no radar down here. Oh, maybe that is the thing on the signal, right? So it's on the right-hand side going in. Let's, last bit of attempt. Let's try that. Right-hand side going in to this area. If it were to be the same as the other one. So right hand side going in is there. No, it's not, it's the other side. No chance. No chance at all. Smart rail signals feel like the solution to your problem, but they're super complicated, says Hamstap. Red Delta says X, if a train can travel in both directions, it needs a signal on both sides. I don't think it does, though. We just looked at the tutorial and they didn't do that. I mean, it must do at some points, right? But only entrances to the crossroads. The other trains are using them just fine. That's what's weird. Or maybe they're not. I actually haven't seen another train for a while. Where are... Oh, God, no, they're not. They're not using it. They're stuck. Right, so they were using it when we had rail signals on either side, though. So maybe that was a load of bogus. Ah. So, okay, so that was bogus. It was probably just something... We probably looked at the wrong thing first, then. It was probably just something in the station. So, let's put left and right there, because you go in and out both ways. But then I think we only need it on the right side, and the right side again. I think that makes sense. Let's go and check out the next one then, because apparently we do definitely need them on both sides. Okay, let's stop there. We're going to... It even puts a little white indicator there, which is maybe to help you realise, hey, you need it in both spots. Okay, in it comes. Pig Puncher says he did the right thing. Danny says finally, may I remind you, the first thing people said was to not have them on both sides. Oh, this is classic backseat gaming right here. Okay, so we need it on either side there, but then I think you only need it on the right side after that. So we've got two here, which is a bit of probably overkill. Let's get rid of that. One there, one there. Do we have one after the station? We do. So I reckon that somewhere in messing around with all of that, we fixed a small little thing that wasn't the crossroads. It was probably something at the station, right? So it's going to loading, which is actually where we were. Unload is where we're now going. So it has a path to loading as well, is what we know. Okay, what's the condition there? So loading is less than... Is it the other way around? Oh, wait. Loading... That's where we're going. Unload. I think it's the other way around. Okay, and then that one is probably... Those signals confuse the hell out of me. That's classic. People asserting things about they don't know, says Samoff. I'm sure someone out there knows, but... It's just so easy to think you have the solution, but the solution isn't on the screen. You know? Like, it's in your head. Okay, so the fact that that gets stuck there, to me, we're at petroleum unload, right? So that to me means that works. So I'm going to have that one the other way around, I think. I think that's right. Okay, I am sick to death of this already. Let's go and pipe this to where it's going, which is down there. Thank goodness for all the smart things this game does like this, eh? Wait, what happened there? I guess that. With a pipe here. Okay. And down comes the petroleum, and the plastics are getting made, and that took way too long. I said we'd do the rocket thing this stream. My goodness me, that was a huge detour. Let's start requesting this. 1,000 steel, 1,000 everything. Let's get on this. 1,000 concrete. Don't know if concrete's actually in the system that way. Uh, 200, well apparently 100 iron, quickly. And we've got a noise in the ear, which we'll read in a second. 200 blue chips, which will be easy peasy. And 200 engines. Not sure if they're on request yet. Sweet, things that get chucked away because we have lots and lots of stuff in our inventory will be these things that are just filling up space. Okay, that'll do just fine, I think. Right, plastic is immediately backed up, which is interesting. That is very interesting. Let's go stand nearer to the materials. Here they come. They're trying to get in my inventory. Beautiful. Lots and lots of stuff. Blue chips. In you go. Let's watch the materials fill up. We got a noise in the ear from... I think there's two here that I completely missed 18 minutes ago. So Jimbo Slice 358 and Marin Mariled resubscribed for 4 months in a row, saying somehow it is now my 4th month after my 3rd month. Good luck, Factorio. That's because on the first day that you subscribe, a month later, it will tell you you've resubscribed for 2 months, right? So you've done the math right. Thank you to the both of you. If you're still there, if you're putting up with my nonsense, I appreciate you sticking around while I, you know, derp this thing into oblivion. And also, Yurixar is here doing cheers for own bits, saying, "Hey X, finally caught you online. It pains me that every time you request items, you first get a stack and then limit to 1. You can set the default to 1 in options, interface, interactions." Yurixar with the comment of the day right there. Yurixar, thank you so much for your cheers, bits, and wonderful advice. If I go into the interface, apparently interactions is a thing. Oh, wait. Interface/interactions? Is there an interactions button? Wait, did I... Other? No. Where's interactions? Oh, wait. There it is. Oh, I was looking for a button. Like it were another page. Yes, I thought it would be a slider, you see. I was looking for a slider. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for that one. That's super helpful. Do appreciate it. How close are we to getting these things? We need engines, which are not arriving. I've got a feeling those are not available on request, so we will essentially pick them up here. Let's go stand just next to it. How many do we need? 200. Let's watch that number go up. And up it shall go. And now it's kind of slow. Okay, there was a cable in the way. Again, need 200. Way 200. And like that, we can make a rocket solo. And now it's crafting. Should probably take a... Whoa! No, 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 no! I forgot. I always forget. I always forget. Why do I always forget? Jeez. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Modarang says so blind. Look, is my explanation not enough for all of you? Do I always have to be an idiot? Can I not be someone who went into here, who followed... I followed the instructions, okay? Options. Interface. I'm expecting another button. And I'm thinking, where's the button? Also, I kind of expected there to be a slider to set the amount. You know, I'm only human. I was expecting one thing and I got something different. Y'all are a bunch of meanies. Picking on X, that's what y'all are. Oh, right. Let's go put these back into the system. Also, what wants steel? Have some steel, please, because I've got too much of it. Too much of it. Meanies, says Pig Puncher. Modarang, Winnie T. Ford, Howixu would disagree with those dirt faces, I guess. Yorixar says, okay, I found it by accident because I went through all of the settings. It's always good to go through the settings, I guess, then, isn't it? Just out of curiosity, you might find something useful. Rightio then. What are we doing? What are we doing? We have a rocket silo to be built. There's a chance we might tear this thing down after we build it because I don't know what it requires, but we will go place it just over here. Wow, that is quite the sight. I know it requires stupid amounts of stuff. Low density structure, rocket fuel, and rocket control unit. Where is the low density structure first of all? Okay, they're there. These two things we want are there. That's a satellite. Oh, apparently launching a rocket produces 1,000 science packs. Is that how you make science packs? By launching them instead of crafting them? Interesting. So rocket control unit is pretty easy. That's speed level 1 as well. And then our low density structure is pretty easy as well. But that's the other thing, right? Like, what is the satellite? This thing wants those 3 to make a rocket part. Oh! No, sorry. What is that? That's a rocket part that's being made in our rocket silo. Auto launcher cargo. So we get a rocket, we launch it, but surely it needs more than 10 of each of them. And also, what is that? A satellite. The satellite should be put in the rocket. Oh, okay. So you put it in the rocket and it gets launched. So maybe it is that cheap. But you want to put a satellite in there as well. I see. Fascinating. You will need to fill it 100 times. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so 1% for each bit. Well, we know what we're going to start working on in the next stream, right? We're going to start working on that right there. Let's also check out those red chips production that we got, because we can pump that into our system now. So this unbelievable mesh of stuff going on over here is about to get a little bit more interesting looking, because we're going to pump down some more red circuits, and we're going to do it in style. Okay, like that, and then they go do their thing as we expect them to. Okay, so let's continue with this cool funky looking stuff and have them go down there. And I'm confused. Hang on, I've got to check my phone. Oh, right. Okay, I've got to go. Yeah, I got a text and I have to go. Right, why am I doing anything? I've literally got to go. We're caught up on noises in here. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Let's make sure we save the game. That was live stream number 20. Massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. As always, I'm appreciating your support. I have to shoot off, and I don't know what else to say. If I missed anything I normally say, I appreciate all of y'all. Live streaming, stuff like that. This will be uploaded to second channel. La 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 la. Doing a raid. Who am I going to raid? Let's find someone who's live. Iskow is doing Hermitcraft. Going to send you over to Iskow. Thank you ever so much for watching, peeps. I will see you later. Ciao for now. Bye bye.